forget this is Mama Earth because of all this corporate poison and all this violence and all this non-profiteering and the profiteering. We apologize to all of the First Peoples for all of the violence done. I want to shout out James Edward Oakley, run over by a bulldozer in so-called Vallejo, and Cornelius Taylor in so-called Atlanta, and Shannon Marie Bigley, and all of our warriors right here on Wood Street that should be here today. But we know this violence kills. We are with you. We appreciate you. Thank you for watching over and walking with us in liberation.
Last week, we were informed that that Boss was going to walk away from the cabins, basically leaving on the 31st of this month, basically leaving all the residents in limbo here. That was last week, basically. So this weekend, we got notice that Boss told some of the residents here that they weren't leaving, and it's sort of they're saying that some people are saying that they said they're going to be here until for another month. Some people say they're going to be here until June 30th, when the original lease was made to that time. And then there's talks about rumors about actually the city of Oakland making an extension till December. Since they've been opened, the conditions have basically the last 2 years, year and a half, they have been going down, and now literally, the conditions are in the gutter. So there's no difference from people living in there than honestly on the street.
Yeah, I've been over here for almost 13 years. Started off on 18th and Wood, which is where I've been for the past, I would say, probably 11 years. Making a lot of money off the homeless. Let's just put it that way. We don't see any of it. That's the problem. Somebody's making. They always make money off the homeless, but we never see it.
Definitely put a moratorium on sweeps. It does not make any sense to be closing down cabins. No notice, no chance to get their things out. Our friend's tiny home was bulldozed before he could even get here. So now all those people are displaced again. All those people are scattered again. I personally, and I know a lot of us don't, trust anybody within the system to do that effectively.
Hello?
Independent audit, and they need to account for every single cent.
Hey, we still, we're all human. We don't need to be living like this. Shit, we had better conditions when we was unhoused and didn't have this here. When we was in the encampments, we had better conditions there than they do here.